Hello and welcome back to Farthest Frontier. My name is Spanj and welcome back to the Doomed Settlement. I can't even remember what I called this frickin' town. Glumdom. That was it. Welcome to the Doomed Settlement of Glumdom. I mean, it's not doomed. That's not what I said, everybody. You're fine. Everything will be okay. You'll all be okay. I will guide you through this difficult time. You're all screwed. Glumdom is here in the arid highlands. We are on VANQUISHER difficulty level. The hardest difficulty level there is. And there is a distinct lack of, just to sort of bring you back up to speed, distinct lack of sort of fertile land in the immediate vicinity. We have 4 fields over here, which have some fertility, but not great. We're expecting pretty low yields of food from them. And I've got them very much at the moment just trying to work on like their weed level and stuff, rather than like spitting food out. They are still, despite the fact that I'm planting clover every single year for almost every field, losing fertility. That is down, because it's growing beans right now, it is down 43%. Oh boy. Yeah. The ground around here, the land is terrible. It is terrible. But I am planning another set of fields just down in this sort of direction while expanding the housing and stuff down in this direction here. So we're going to have a nice little L shape going on soon. Because this is, and this isn't brilliant either. This ground here is the next sort of area to go for fertility. But as you can see, the water level there is terrible. It is currently hunting grounds, but that's 1 deer, 1 boar, some more deer down there. So I mean, if I expand this way, I might move the hunters down here so they actually have somewhere to go. But yeah, we still very much got the kind of town center fortification sort of thing. Everything that's important to our town is kind of in this wall here. But as I expand that market, we're going to have to build another market down here, I think, because these houses aren't getting any kind of market stuff. Plus also, the more markets that we have, the more taxes that we get. But as you can see, the ground no likey. The ground no likey buildy is not good. Terrain is very lumpy and it makes it difficult to build anything. Now I would like to start getting bakeries and stuff like that so that we can actually get some nice food for our people. But the soil and stuff just isn't. We need to produce the food to support before we start making wheat. We have got the heavy tools that we need for a windmill. We have 1 heavy tools, I believe. Yeah, we can have a windmill. So we can make flour if we grow it. But that soil is just terrible. It's really, really bad. So what I'm hoping to do down here, I know you keep telling me food stocks are low and it's troubling me because the hunting grounds have really dried up. I overhunted. I overextended my hunters, and we just don't have any animals wandering around here anymore. There was a deer patch around here. That's completely disappeared now. Sometimes they come back, sometimes they regrow, but there was a deer patch here. That's completely gone now as well. This boar was a 3 chevron boar thingy, is now down to 1, as is that one. That deer spot was also 3 chevrons. That's down to 1 as well. So really, really suffering on the meat front, and that's really hurting our food, even with moving all of the sumac bushes and berry bushes and bird nests and stuff that we can find next to this forager. We're getting a lot of stuff out of this forager. Items produced last year, 300 berries. No eggs, though. Interesting. Maybe it's too much work for one forager to do all that? I don't know. Well, maybe I'll keep an eye on it next year. But we are approaching winter now, and with only 2 months of food to spare, that's disturbing. This is at the end of a bean crop, so we should get a bunch of beans. We just got a bunch of cabbages. I'm guessing that's flax, and that's a beanstalk as well. So although we won't have a huge choice of food, there is cabbages, peas and beans and smoked meat. So you can have meat and 2 veg and herbs, I might point out. There be some herbs. We have a lot of tallow, so I'm very tempted to build a soap shop right now, but I know that the herbs only come from traders. So if we do build a soap shop, I can actually find where the damn thing is. Here he is. it's only going to be able to operate so long as we can buy the herbs from traders, is what I'm supposed to be trying to say right now. Okay. Winter is upon us. Let's start building our new road south. Down here. And we start plotting out some fields. I'm just pressing F here, and this shows me the fertility overview. And as you can see, it kind of gets better the further down here we go. So I'm thinking of a long line of farm plots. I know! Now, the reason I'm setting the fields up right now is because they won't actually start working on them, which gives me time to mess with them. If that makes any sense whatsoever. By messing with them, I can actually change their size, their layout, put the fences around them and stuff so we don't get wildlife. And that huge rock there is going to have to come out. And I might make this a monster field. The biggest you can make a field is 12 by 12, I believe. So that's that there. Boom. Big monster field. Now, what I do want to do is build into this kind of setup over here a place for a barn. Now, I don't know if we can actually build a barn yet. I think we can. Yeah, we can. Build a place for a barn. And what we're going to have is we're going to have some cows in said barn. We're going to build these fields around this barn. I'm just going to stop production on that barn. I don't need them to build it yet because we don't have any cows, right? So, but you can do with these barns. Ugh, the fertility sucks around here. I don't want to interfere with this giant rock either. I might just make a long, thin field. These fields are going to suck. This giant rock. Giant rocks are amazing. Don't get me wrong. They're awesome. But yeah, the fertility around here sucks balls. That field is going to really struggle. But there's 3 new fields. The guys, we got like 26 laborers right now. So they're 28, sorry. So they're really going to go ham on this stuff here. And clear all this land out. But with the cows, we can get them to graze on clover in each field. And we have to basically micromanage it each year. But we can crank up the fertility by getting the cows to graze those fields. And because they poo. They poo. And that's fertilizer. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to try and live as long as we can on the current fields. Get these guys getting their fertility up. Switch them over to wheat and rye and buckwheat. And get that ground into flour for a bakery. That's the plan. Now we just have to live through 3 months of winter with 2 months food. Rationing, people! Rationing! Literally, how did 2 bean harvests not push us over 2 months food? Where did all the beans go? What did you do with the peas? I see the beans. The beans are like the little... These guys here. These are beans. I had 2 crops of peas. Have they already been absorbed into homes? Is that what's going on? That's crazy. Like, I had like so much meat a little while ago. I have so little. Stop getting typhoid. Yeah, bastards. What I'm also going to do is I'm going to select the wall tool here. I'm going to select all this wall, and we're going to salvage building, right? It's going to give us a huge amount of stone. But then what I'm going to do is go to wall. We're going to upgrade all of this to palisades. I think basically just a bit... Can you? Thank you. But just a bit stronger than stone walls. Not by a huge amount, mind, but still. Again, the reason I'm doing this in winter is because we don't get raided in winter. We might get a spring raid, and hopefully they'll be done by then. 1 month of food! I'm absolutely screwed right now. There's... Oh, 2 months of food, okay. Well, I don't know how, but... Oh, we're out of meat. Yeah, we got meat. 60 meat in there. Get that smoked. Get that smoked, preserved. Oh my god, down to 161 beans and 316 meat for a population of 117. I hope you all like beans and meat, you know? Alright, so New Year is in. Winter survived. 1 month of food left. We have traders arriving, though. I think we're going to have to buy food from the traders. as much as I like to buy things like clay and such from them, the situation calls for emergency food buying. So, here we go. Let's wait for the second trader to arrive. A new traveling merchant has arrived. Bling, bling. There they are. Okay, here we go. Trader game. We need to make some money first. So this guy is buying pelts. Sell them. Actually, just double check. Actually, make sure that they're not. So he's buying stone. We've got a lot of stone. I know the general advice before the last update was don't sell stone. But in all honesty, that has changed since the last update. Stone is now so ridiculously abundant. It's really not a problem. Okay, so this guy's selling candles for 15. That's interesting. Herbs as well. And grain, flour, beer. This is a good trader. We like Beldar the peddler. By his name. He's selling clay at 5, way above asking price though. What a bastard. What a bastard. All right, so food-wise then, let's get this transferred. I need the raw food, really. We're just going to buy a bunch of meat here at less than 2. I'm going to buy the full amount that I can from him, which is a good sort of 500 coins worth. Buy and transfer that 248 meat. I'm also going to buy a bunch of willow from him as well once I've sold him some stuff. So he's buying stone for 9 above. And this guy is not buying stone, but he's buying clothes for 26 above. Sell items. Smashing. He is selling hide cloaks for 21. He is buying hide cloaks for 26. Got him. Right, so just watching this forager right now. Can she get through all of these berries before the end of the berry season? Did she just put berries in here? She freaking did as well. I don't believe food is being stored inside this cart. I'm pretty sure I disabled all of this, or did I only do it for the warehouse? No, I can't remember. Turns out she can. Okay, good. Fine. I don't need to put another forager hut there for all of those berries. That seems good. We got 6 months, call it 3 months of food, because 3 months of it's going to spoil. Alright, the fields are coming along nicely. It's taking them pretty much all year to get them ready, but they're still toiling away. This one is a beast. I don't know what to do with this one. This one is just going to produce, well, I mean, first of all, it's going to produce nothing but clover. And I have to wait until we get a trader with some cows in it so that we can actually get some, you know, cows. Because when we get to this, I'm wondering whether, like, when we get to tier 3 with this particular town, if we are going to have it so easy at tier 3 because we have so much sand to make glass with. We have so much coal and iron and gold on this map to make all the really advanced things with. Assuming we can obviously sell those things, then we'll be able to make buckets of money to buy the basic ingredients that we need in order to do everything else. My theory, at least, anyway. Alright, our first field. Hold up. Oh, okay, that's fine. The wolf den. Let's remove that flag. Get out of there. I was like, dun-dun, that is the sound of bad guys. And we do not want bad guys right now. Okay, so we're going to get some field maintenance. We're going to do some crop clover. We're going to do some field maintenance. Then we're going to do some clover. Then we're going to do some field maintenance. Then we're going to do some more clover. Or we can't do clover. Damn it! We're going to do some beans. And then we're going to do some clover. Oh, no, the next day. Clover, then the field maintenance, then the clover. Damn it! Other way around. To be honest, how much field maintenance is probably unnecessary. Peas! Now, the peas and the beans are pretty good because they actually have a positive fertility impact. They don't suppress weeds, though. So, fertility impact, 1%. So, yeah, it's positive 1%. It's not, it doesn't do much, but it doesn't take fertility away from the field. You know, that's what I'm saying, I guess. So let's add some clay into this field as well. 10% clay. That's 80 clay. We have 130, so that's fine. Okay, so that's field prep number 1. Lots of maintenance, lots of clover, lots of maintenance. Let's go. Do we have 2 traders yet? We've still got just the 1 trader. We have the 1 trader. And we sold a bunch of stuff to Atka already. He's got the usual stuff, tools, iron, weapons, that sort of thing. We're not sure on... I mean, the soldiers that I've got at the moment have got crude weapons, not actual proper swords. I'm hesitant to buy actual proper swords off of these people, because eventually I'll be able to make a lot of them. But sold a lot of gold, made a lot of gold kind of thing. I'm going to transfer half of that into the town. And no second trader has arrived yet, so it might be a year that we just don't get a second trader. Which blows. But it happens. It happens. You might notice as well in my game that a lot of buildings, they just end up damaged. In Vanquisher mode, that's what happens. Buildings need constant upkeep and maintenance. So we've got 20 laborers. I might just up that to 6 builders just to keep on top of that sort of stuff. Right, up here I'm building a work camp so that we can actually get some more wood, because the wood shortage is getting real, people. Let's harvest over there. We'll add another 2 people to that. And the palisade walls are up now. That field is going. The other 2 fields are short behind. And we still don't have a trader offering any cows. So it's going to be another slow year, I think. But I've started building houses down here. Second market is up and running, so we can build houses and wells around this area. I'm going to try and preserve as much of the forest around here as possible, because that's what gives these wells a better chance of water. This well was complaining that it was out of water. It's now not complaining it's out of water because I planted 3 trees right next to it, plus a beehive, which I don't know if that's having any impact or not, but you know, there it is. Yap area, it's actually a pretty good shout, because we could probably add another one of these somewhere around here. We're going to be adding 9 people. Yeah, we can take 9 people. We're going to be adding a lot of gardens and stuff around this area in order to get us... Holy crap, look at our food situation. It's terrible. The hunters have properly run dry on food and stuff. They just go over here, hunt those deer over there. There's like 2 sorts of deer over here. I've moved him from up here. These guys have just got... Even though there's like 2 boar sighting things here, they're just not getting anything from this area. There's just no boars. It says boars. There's a boar. Go get that boar. He was just out of... Oh, he's gone. He scared him off. Good hunting. This is bad. The food situation is bad. Really bad. We need these other fields up so that we can get... freaking wheat growing, you know? I don't know what to do. Yeah, it's a tricky one. But these fields are going to be pretty useless and pretty low yield. I mean, these ones are still pretty useless and pretty low yield. I mean, the expected harvest for the turnips at the end of this year is 400 of 600. That's flax. We don't care about that. Those beans, we got a harvest of 243. Oh my god. Food is literally the hardest thing on this map. It is just insanely difficult. This hunter needs to move down here as well. Let's relocate you down here. Let's go. The only place that there seems to be animals around is far outside of town. Well done, hunter. Get that food back to the town. Did you get that boar? Are you being a moron about it? You're still being a moron, aren't you? Okay, fine. Move you even further out then. They move with a circle, which is quite good. Okay, there he is. 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 No, where are you going? Where are you going? There's a boar right there. Get him. Get him. There you go. Well done. Do I actually need to click on it? Do I actually need to click on it? Is that what I need to do? That sucks. Alright. It might be time I set up another harvesty person. Forager. 38%. Oh, yeah, definitely this one. This one I think we need to rearrange to have another round of clover, but I'm so short on food, I don't want to take more food away. Look at this. Just out of food. 21 meat. Are you kidding me right now? 131 berries. Oh, some deers just arrived. Deers spawned. Yes. Oh, the 2 hunters there that have absolutely nothing to do for ages have just hunted 2 deers. Oh my lord. Right, you are here. So get down here and hunt those. This is like emergency hunting mode. This is terrible. Okay, this field is at its end of thing already, so we're at the end of the year. So let's go crop rotation. Other way around. Go the other way around. Maintenance. Clover. Maintenance. Clover. 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 More clover. All the clover. Just give me the freaking fertility. I don't even care anymore. Fertility. Maintenance. It's too late for it, but you know, they have to do that in order to get the fields even remotely useful. Oh my god. But that is going to be, when we get some cows, that is going to be the plan. Don't tell me you're out of water. Why? It hasn't run dry. You're a liar. You're absolutely, literally, I just told everyone why you haven't run dry, and now you're making me out to be a liar. Unbelievable! Son of a bean. Right. There's a ball right there. You're butchering meat. You better come out and attack that boar. Somebody said in the comments last time that the hunters don't automatically attack boar. I'm not sure. I've seen them hunt boar. I'm pretty sure I have. But then, you know, I see evident things like this where they just like ignore them. And it's like, well, maybe you're right, actually. I don't know. It's a tricky one. There's very little wildlife now around, and next to no food in my town. We're approaching winter with no food storage. Nah. Nah. Okay, you've just had turnip harvest. You haven't had any useful. You've not had anything useful. And you've just had cabbages. Oh boy. I got a sneaking suspicion people are gonna die this winter. This is gonna be a hard winter. I don't know what else to do. We made it. We made it to a new year. Nobody died. I don't know how, but nobody died. I've created another forager shack down here. I'm going to start moving bushes and stuff on the periphery of the territory here over to this new forager shack, and hopefully increase our berry count a little bit. This is seriously touch and go stuff, guys. This is a really hard to watch, knowing that you've pretty much done as much as you can stretch the town to do at this point. And you know, okay, we got traders. You just need the fields to do the fields thing. Put that fire out. All right, we got 2 traders as well. No, yeah, 2 traders. Lovely. Let's give a little pause here. Please, somebody give me cows. I need to fertilize this freaking soil, like big time. You don't have any cows, and let me guess, Atka never has any cows. Well, at least you're buying a lot of stuff at a very, very reasonable price. 9 plus 9 for stone. Plus 9 for stone. Well, at least you're consistent, and yeah, buggers. One thing I do need to do is build a granary and a windmill, and I'm going to build them over here. That is an undesirable thing. I thought so. I wasn't sure 100%, so I'm going to build them over here. The reason I'm going to build a granary and a bakery, even though I don't have fields producing either of these things yet, is just really so I can actually start stockpiling them. So at the moment, these fields, when they are ready to produce wheat in God knows how many years' time, we can start producing the wheat even if we don't have cows, because the cows eat the wheat as well as the windmill, and we need to overproduce wheat. Now, these 2 traders, I have just purchased a bunch of flour from this guy, because I'm also going to build a bakery to turn that flour into bread. Oh, this part of the map sucks. It really does. Okay, we'll do a little side off-road. It was supposed to be like a high street style road, but you know, whatever. We'll build a bakery. He'll use the flour that I bought, at least until, you know, he can no longer do that and runs out. By which time, hopefully, maybe we'll have some wheat coming out of these fields. So, yeah, it's just hoping for the best, really. It's hoping for the best. But we need more food, and these traders, both of them, neither of them, I should say, are selling food right now. Only in the case of flour. That's it. That's it. I almost broke this trader, so I probably can actually sell a bunch more stone to him. There we go. He's only got 22 gold left. This is the most money I've made out of these traders so far, and neither of them have food to sell. You buggers. You absolute buggers. Right, how many shoes are you transferring? 73. Let's just do 50. 50 will do. I want shoes to go to the people too, of course. Soap is starting to get around as well. Soap is a tricky one. I think I said before, you need herbs and tallow, and we're out of herbs. He's used all the herbs. So, either of you sell herbs? No. Oh dear. Okay, well, the soap shop's going to have to shut down then. They've got a bit in storage until they run out. They need 5 tallow to 1 herb. Obviously, we're getting a lot of tallow from the hunting. Whatever. Holy crap. I mean, I know on 3 times speed it's bad, but bloody hell. Just 8 raiders. But it's they've come at the rear end of the town there. Why is that not? Can you not attack from there? Wow. Oh, a lot more coming from over there as well now. They should try and get into the town center here. Some of them, as you can see, are just there to kill people. Oh no, don't die, don't die, don't die. They killed one of my villagers! Those monsters! This side here, because there's no tower here. They're just going to break through. Can you come out? You go get them, please. I told you twice now. Get out of your stupid tower and go get them. And the hunters are actually doing anything right now. Yes, hunter. The only ones actually doing anything. The rest of the sides of the town are already defended because the towers killed them. The hunters are the only ones actually doing anything. Get him! Go on, guys. Wainwright, greeting. Hunter, attacking. Go on. How about him? You're in range. Look at these guys. Chasing them into the wilderness. Go on, Ekra. You're in range. Oh, you're out of arrows. You've got to melee him. You're catching him, though. What a badass. Freaking marathon runner as well. That's awesome. Go, Ekra. Go! Catch the bastard. Smash his skull in. Let's speed it up a bit. Let's go. You're catching it. You're catching it. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Go on. For that villager that died. I don't know their name because I haven't checked yet. But for the village. For Glumdom. Go on. One more strike. You can do it. You're so close. I believe. Ah. It was a miss. She's so far away now. She's still chasing him. Every time she swings, they just move out of range. Ah, that's it. Look how far she run. Ekra. Badass to the last. Village was raided. 1 villager was killed. 1 building destroyed. Stocks are low. No. What did they destroy? All the walls look like they're intact. What did they destroy? Oh. Your cobbler shop. Those animals! What a bunch of bastards! It's the problem with not having the whole town walled in. But at the moment, I just can't afford to do that. Well, I say that. I probably can now. For the amount of money I just earned off those traders, I could probably get quite a few more towers up and running. It's the problem is maintaining it. Right. Because, yeah. Anyway. Still no cows from the traders. Lots of repairs to do. Dead to bury. That dead person has already been buried. Well done, guys. Well done. Top job. Oh. That wasn't too bad. Wasn't too bad. But yeah, the situation is bad. Situation is bad with the raiders. So I think maybe what I need to do is build some, like, towers, just especially at this end of the village where there's just no defense. There's no hunters over here because there's no huntable prey. This is all like mountains and hills, so there's lots of like resources here. He says there's a freaking wolf den there. Yeah. Well, the wolves aren't really like huntable prey, if you know what I mean. So if I put a tower here, I think what I'm going to do is walls and defenses. I put a tower there. That should cover the main road in. I put 2 people in it as well. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a road. Can I put a road there? No, I can't. That's a shame. Well, it doesn't really matter. Walls. I'm going to wall around it. Like that. And put a fence on it like that. So not only does the tower have its own hit points, it then has its own walls around it. I put 2 dudes in there that will cover that whole side there. I mean, it's only 2 arrows, but it's something, right? And if I can attract at least the raiders, not the robbers, the thieves will always just make a beeline for this area. But the berserkers and stuff that are there to just kill people and attack buildings and stuff, if I can attract them to attack that rather than the cobbler shop or the likes, then hopefully that will secure that area. Now, if I put a few of those around, if I put another one up here, another one up here, over here, and down here now as well, somewhere, then I might not need a massive wall around the entire place, at least for now. Anyway, we have bread. We have bread being made. We still have no food. We have 107 bread in stock. This field is suffering badly. Really, really badly. Right, I may just take it off flax. We have quite a bit of flax. So I take the flax off and put another clover on. Oh dear, the fertility in this area is terrible. Oh, welcome to year 14. This is play it on like 2-3 times speed most of the time. I was so many more years into this game, but progressed so much shorter than our last playthrough. I think by year 17, we were up to tier 3 and we were looking pretty hot. But yeah, that is the difference, I suppose. That is the difference. Why can't I build that there? Slope is too steep. Not slope. I don't see no slope. What's slopey? Well, there's a little bit slopey, I suppose. I know you're off. But we need to start thinking about tier 3 and trying to get our town up to that sort of level, really. Yeah, it's going to take some doing. It's going to take some serious doing. This is just such horrible terrain. Can't build a shrine anywhere. You're going to have to resort to just little gardens, I suppose, which is fine. They do contribute quite nicely to desirability. They just take a lot more kind of effort and building, I suppose. Cows! Cows! Yes, we have some cows. Okay, he wants way above asking price for these cows. Way above asking price for these cows. My God! He is one hungry bastard. Okay, so he's buying play shirts. Shirts, actually, I haven't stocked. Let's put 25 over here. These are quite a good commodity. I had them basically just building for the town, so, you know, it seems that we're alright with that one. I have 250 meat in stock. Really? That's a relic. Whoops. Whoops. All this time, I've had 250 meat in the trading post. Nothing to see here. We don't talk about it. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody saw anything. Shut up. Buy my shoes. Buy my sand for 3. That's terrible, but you know, 300. There we go. Okay, so we have about 1,500 gold. All right. You buy soap, planks, medicinal root, sand, and shoes. Can I play the traders? Can I play the traders? No. You buy shirts, clay for 3, baskets, beer, and crossbows. Buying shoes for 14. Selling shoes for 12. Bingo. That is how we do. What we do when we do. We buy and stock 60 shoes, then we sell them to the other dude. Other dude, give me all your money, dude. Booyah. Oh, that wasn't a lot. It was like an extra 100, whatever. It's free. Free, mustn't grumble. All right, so 2 cows, a breeding pair, and buy and transfer. Obviously. Start here. We should have a member of staff, I guess. Enable the milking. Set grazing. Onto this field right there. Have at it as well, because that's in full cloverage. Full cloverage. Let's keep them on for a year. Just in, yeah, clovering. We'll see what happens. See what happens. And then the next year we can move them over here maybe, or over here. And we'll try and get the fertility of these bad boys up with this breeding pair of cows. We'll set a population of 11 is fine. It's going to take them years to get to that. But with the hunting grounds running dry, we're going to need a field of cows for sure. 102 gold left. Nothing left to sell unless I turn the time back on and get them to restock all these clothes and stuff. But I don't think they're going to do that in time. And that's it, yeah. She's stocking a bit of soap now. Resource-wise, we got 400 herbs with the 200 tallow, so that should produce quite a few more bars of soap. Lovely. Wonderful. Bread. So happy about the bread. But we're out of flour. So that's another thing we can buy from you, isn't it? At $2 per flour. Let's get 50. Ooh, hello, cheeky. Let's get, yeah, buy and transfer 41 flour. That will keep them going for a teeny tiny little bit. So I could sell more stuff to either of you, or from and to you, and make a bit more money. Oh shit. Oh shit. 24 raiders. They are all from there, yeah? Alright. You guys are doing a wonderful job. I appreciate it. I do. I really do. But get the hell out of there, alright? Let's go. 1 times speed, not 3 times, because that's just ludicrous. Run! Run, you fools! Oh god. They're getting bow attacked. Oh boy. Run, you fools! 24 raiders. Okay, this is where we got 2 towers with 2 people in each tower, plus the town garrisoning now. Oh, and they're coming down the bottom here as well. You're a hunter, so you should... No, you're going to lose that fight. They're attacking my soap shop. Those assholes. Defend yourself, town! They're on the walls. The towers are doing a superb job. Look at all the arrows flying out now. You need to run away. Yeah. Die. Die, you scum. That one raider there, he seems to like be super freaking jacked or something. I don't know who he is. But, oh, the rest of you scumbags are dead. Apart from you. You're running away. Soap shop nearly died. Oh, another one is down. This hunter is going for it with a sword. Running away now, are you? You're done. But she has got a bloody sword, look. Well armed. Get her out of here. I tell you, the women in this place, just freaking warriors. Absolute warriors. And there goes the traders. Damn it. Any opportunity I had to make a little bit more money is gone. Sons of guns. Okay, well, at least we got the cows. Raiders, for all that they had, leave with nothing. Apart from doing a bit of damage. And hurting my hunters a bit. Ekra, bless her. The hero of the town. She's a bit injured. She's a bit hurt. A bit beat up. The cows! The cows are doing the thing! They do the thing that the cows are doing. The fertility of that field is going to go bouncing. It is going to be awesome. Graze, my cow friends. Graze. Graze. All you please. Let's add 70 clay to that field. Oh, look at the sand level in these fields. It's terrible. There we go. Lovely stuff. Well done, everybody. Top job. You did well. Brilliant. More arrows, please, everybody. These guys are complaining they don't have any. Whew. Walls held. The buildings held. The hunters held. The towers held. Success! And there's my little tower fort here over there. It's so cute. You shall not pass. You will if you go around me. But you're too stupid for that. Probably. Food is up to 8 months with 6 months spoilage mine, so it's more like 2 months. Eat more. Eat while you can, people. Just eat. Village was raided. 22 raiders were killed of a raid party of 24. That is a catastrophic loss. Their king or whatever is not going to be happy with the 2 survivors. I suspect those 2 survivors will be summarily executed for their failure. Absolute failure. That was awesome. What's crazy about this game is that you think you're doing fine for a while, and then it just turns on you like crazy. It turns on you so fast. It's mad. Before you know it, you think you got like loads of food. Yeah, you don't have loads of food. Oh my god. Crops lost to wildlife. Yeah, okay. It's just, at this stage, it was surviving almost solely on just traders and being able to either play the traders off one another or sell stuff to them that we actually have in quite good abundance. But we are scraping so hard right now. It's crazy. It's really bad. Oh my god, really? Oh, that's ridiculous. Okay, we got another raider attack coming in. Where are you guys? You're in there already. Okay, good. Where are you? You're attacking. No. Time for you to get the hell out of there. Ring the bell. They're coming from down the hill and down here as well. 18 of the bastards. Not as big as raiders last time, but they're coming at a more awkward angle, I think, this time. So, oh, and they're coming from the top as well. My god, they're coming from all around. Yeah, just all over the place. They're destroying a gold mine. They're going to destroy that gold mine. Oh my lord. Okay, he's given up on the gold mine. That's good. They're on the walls, though, and that wall is not going to hold very long. Are you both in there shooting arrows? You bloody well better be. Yeah, it looks like you are. It looks like we got a lot of retreating now already. Attacking that bloody soap shop again. Do you deal with this guy? Alright, they're already running away. That's good. Okay. Wait, what? I'm hearing an attack somewhere. Oh, he's all the way over here, look. He's attacking the cobbler shop again! Oh, he's going that way. Hang on. You were the wrong side of town for that. Somebody get that son of a bitch. Ah, where are you all? Tower, it's down to you, Tower. You can do it. Go on, go on. Yes, get that one. He's got stuff. Yeah, see, he stole the hide. Cheeky devil. Got them all, though. All right, minor damage, minor damage. We didn't lose anyone. Village was raided. 9 raiders. 9? I thought it was 18. Was it 2 raids simultaneously? Village was raided. 9 raiders and 9 were killed. If the retreating one gets off the edge of the map, I guess we might get another village was raided by another 9. All right, we can unbell. Unbell! Back to work, everybody. Nothing to see here. Everything's fine. Right, the cows shouldn't be there. Right, the cows need to move. Set grazing on this one now. Crop disease. How have you got a disease? You are the first ever crop of rye. How have you got a disease? Disease common to main grains, but particularly devastating to wheat. It stunts growth and causes sterility, leading to less grain development. Rye is not as significantly damaged. There we go. Village was raided. 18. So we had 2 raids. 14 of them were killed. I hate that noise. We got another trader. No, it's the same one. Score of the Butcher. I got nothing for him to sell him at the moment. Nothing I want to sell him. 500. Nothing I really want to buy from him as well. The meat and stuff is an obvious choice, but it's a tricky one with the meat. It really is. I could buy. He's selling it for 4 times less than asking value, so I could sell him. I could buy him, buy and transfer some smoked meat. There we go. All right, fine. Oh boy, everything's going horribly wrong in this map. Everything just goes horribly wrong, but at the same time, somehow we are surviving and very slowly expanding. But it's such slow growth. It's crazy. I need to run it on 3 times for anything to happen. Let's have a little look at the fields over here, right? Fertility is down 42%, 43%, 43%, and 50%. How is this field at 50% doing better than any of the other ones? I might have to replicate just the setup that this one has for all of them, because it's got clover 3 times. 3 villagers attacked by predator. What the hell is going on here? My god, will you not stop that? Villager killed by predator. What is going on? The freaking wolf! Mother duckers! Fine, we will have another tower up here. Alright? I'm putting these little defensive towers everywhere. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine. You'll all be fine. Alright? Don't talk to me about food stocks. How are they at 0? What are you doing? Other than ruining my day. 0. Are you serious right now? Hit me up with an R. 188 berries, 69 meat, 157 smoked meat, and 94 25 milk. But I can't make a cheesemaker until we hit tier 3. I'm getting milk from these cows. I can't believe that. I put these cows on there for a whole year. The fertility is down. We're going to get 1900. I mean, there's still a decent amount of freaking rye, but it's already got a disease, man. I don't even know how. Man. It's just such a dick. Such a dick of a game. But at the same time, it's awesome. I can't stop playing it. I'm really sorry. Go over there. You're fine. You're mining rock. We're at 615 rock, though, so we can set the thing back to wood, please. Props lost to wildlife. Yeah, because you haven't finished the wall that I asked for 2 years ago. Where is this wall? Huh? 6 builders, 37 laborers. No excuse. 600 stone in stock. Build the smegging wall, you bunch of useless turd monkeys. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. The deer are eating the food. that we only have very limited supplies of. Where are the hunters that are focusing this area right now? Butchering meat. Butchering meat. You spend so much time butchering meat. By the time you've butchered meat, people have eaten 3 times the amount of meat that you've butchered. Bastards. These new bloody fields of mine are absolutely doomed. This one's now got club root, which affects turnips and stuff. Ah, my lord. I am just... Okay. This one's disease has gone. What are you... Your livestock are hungry. They haven't had anything to eat. Well, get them out then. They have food. They have roughage. Feed stores. They haven't bred yet either. There's still just 2 cows. Wait, population 3. Ooh! 3rd cow. Win! It's working. It's slowly working. Oh. This town is a real labour of love, isn't it? Or hate. I can't really decide. It's just labour. It's just lots and lots of labour. Finally, the wall around my crops is secure. We shouldn't have any more wildlife sneaking in. There isn't a gate on it because of this awkward road here, but there's enough foot traffic around here. It should be okay. Another trader has arrived. Good. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be all from me today. It has been a hard, tough, seriously hard time with Farthest Frontier. This is not easy. The Arid Highlands on Vanquisher is not easy at all. But I feel like this setup here that we've done is working really well to keep us safe from the raiders, at least. The real challenge with this scenario is the bloody food. I tell you, that is severe. Not having very good fields, not having very good hunting, not having very good foraging. It's or for any fishing whatsoever at all as well. There's no water. I think we are in the islands, the middle of nowhere. But I'm hopeful that if we can scrape enough food together from these fields, from another set of fields as well that I'm planning down in this area, for later on, that we can actually get to tier 3 and we can actually start exploiting the mineral-rich landscape that we have here. Look at all the gold here, the coal, the iron. There's so much of it here that we have to be able to turn that into some serious money making, that we can just buy as much food as we need and upgrade everything and stuff like that. So in terms of tier 3ing the town hall here for Glumdon, we need another, 8 houses upgraded to homesteads, plus the 1,200 gold and the 1,000 wood planks. Strangely, I have the 100 clay in stock. The planks are not too hard either. We just need to get on. These guys get on it. In terms of the homesteads and stuff, as you can see, I've started putting gardens and stuff around to get these guys upgraded. Things like the school down here help as well with upgrading the houses around it to homesteads. There's another market down here as well, which is also going to help. So hopefully all the houses in the main town area here are going to be homesteads soon-ish. But we will see. The estate, I've put the wall all the way around it. It looks like a proper little farmstead estate, doesn't it? I love the way it looks. It's such a good-looking game. It's awesome. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. And hopefully I'll see you next time. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.